I tradition that move same way. So when me got them little mind fist for me
Got them a wish for.
Yes, people, we have two fantastic artists joining us. The sounds of Spragga, Benz, and of course Jahazeil, Myrie. I'm looking forward to this interview for sure. So make sure you keep it locked in to the big bad station, outradio.com. They've joined us now. They're here. They're live to speak to us. So of course, both of you say hello to the listeners out there.
Blessed love, listeners. Good morning.
Blessed love to the world, no?
For real, for real. Once again, it's a pleasure to speak to you both, to actually talk to you about this fantastic album. And of course, please do, either both of you or one of you, let the listeners know about this album, a little something.
Yeah, well, it's my album. Jahazeil is a guest artist on one of the big tracks called At My Door. And this album was produced by LMR Productions, Lamar Reynolds.
For real.
Alongside Red Square Productions,
Yeah.
And, it's out now. It's been out since the 28th of September on all digital platforms. And, it's going good. I get good reviews.
Yeah, man.
For real. Definitely.
Features from Conscience, from Kimani Marley, from Cranium, from Wayne Wonder, as well as Jahazeil.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big album, and first of all, I just want to congratulate yourself and of course Jahazeil, because I've received so much great feedback on this particular tune that we're going to talk about. So I just want to congratulate you both first of all.
Give thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Enough love.
For real. So, we've let the listeners know a little something about this fantastic album. How did you guys both meet?
Well, he's a friend of my dad since before I was born. Like, my dad used to live at Park Lane with my mom.
Okay.
So, I used to hear the story that Spragga Benz used to always wait on my dad.
Okay.
Like, to go to school there in the mornings and stuff. Like, he's always, he's always the first one at the doorstep. So, one time my mom used to say, Spragga, what you doing here so early?
Yeah.
Yeah, so from there, from there, so the connection is strong, even before I born, because Spragga and my mom born on the same day. So the connection is strong from that time.
I know the greatest thing to Jahazeil at that time when I was going there to link up dance to go studio, I wasn't even a DJ.
Exactly. It wasn't even a DJ at the time.
It wasn't even an artist, it's just his influence, because I used to just pick them up and go studio.
Wow.
Yeah.
I forgot the place for other songs, I for voice or whatever.
Yeah.
The whole influence just rub off, so it's a family.
Wow. Yeah, you know what? The link must have been there from a long time.
Yeah, it's there from a long time.
Yeah.
Even before I born, as I say.
For real. So the name of the album is The Journey Chosen. But you know what? The reason why I think I said the chosen journey is because for me it feels like you're going through so many different obstacles, different this, different that. I've listened to every single song, Spragga, and for me it's like you've chosen a journey. That's why I thought about it like that. But you know what? I just want to know what made you name the album The Journey Chosen.
Well, as you suggested, it's all about choices in life as you live. And going along, it's about sharing my experiences that I've made along the way in choices I've seen from other people's behavior and experience, and translating that into this body of work.
For real.
Right now.
For real.
Rastafari, righteousness, hopefulness.
Yeah. Definitely, because even the front of the cover, you've got like a baby, then looks like a protester, to say like a gun kind of man, then yourself, and then the lion. And I thought it was such a fantastic, kind of vision that you have there. But of course, let the listeners know why you did that as an artwork.
Well, that is LMR is design.
Yeah.
And I guess that's how you depicted the whole thing, the whole growth.
Okay.
Me from a youth, going to school, doing work, being a person in the streets, changing towards a more positive light. And, Rastafari leading the way as a lion. And Judah.
For real. You know what I've noticed with you both as artists, you're very positive.
That is a trial of a whole heap of ghetto youths as well, so them can relate.
Definitely.
True.
For real. And I've picked that up as well. I was going to say that both of you are very positive artists, and that's something that I think a lot of listeners are loving the vibes from, that you're positive, even in the darkest of times like COVID now, it's very positive, so big respect.
Yeah, man.
For real. So, you know what, Spragga? How did you know that Jahazeil was the right one for this song? Tell us.
Well, Jahazeil proved himself to be the one for the song.
Okay. Tell us more.
And take it and make it himself. I sent him the beat.
Okay.
And he said he wanted this so he could express his vocal, right?
Wow.
So I said, alright, this one not too fast, not too slow, right tempo. Sent it to him, and he sent me his portion of the song. Okay. Made a little arrangement here and there. Yeah. Put on my verses, get the harmonies and the rest of the production done.
Yeah.
And this is it right now, a great product.
Definitely. And Jahazeil, I suppose the same question for you. What made you want to be on this project?
Well, this project is a special project, It's different and stuff. Like more mature Spragga Benz. If you notice, you don't hear any slack or any dirty lyrics and stuff, It's a more growth of Spragga Benz.
Yeah.
Even if because in every day you grow as a person.
For real.
Yeah. Even if you're big or small, you always grow,
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So this album is more about positiveness and
something you want to be a part of.
Yeah.
For real.
And as a young artist coming up same way too.
As a young artist
feature young artists who promising, and definitely Jahazeil, not because of family or closeness, but I hear.
Yeah. For real. Yeah, because I was thinking that as well, Spragga, this particular album is very positive, like I said. It's very kind of, not different, but you just haven't put any slackness in, like Jahazeil said, you know what I mean? So, was there a reasoning for that, or is it strictly your growth within music?
The album here is supposed to be a clean and hopeful vibes.
Yeah.
A pure dancehall vibes.
Yeah.
They can listen even with the greatest person who lick out against dancer.
For real.
It's supposed to use that one as one of the examples of good dancehall.
Definitely.
So that we set out for make. Something like that. What Granny can listen to and Baby can listen to.
Yeah.
And it can still hold a real vibes in the dancehall itself.
For real, definitely. Well, you know what? I've been playing this song pretty much every day since it come out. But tell the listeners about this song, At My Door. Tell us the meaning behind it.
Well, the meaning, just one day I was vibing, as Papa said, he sent me the beat, so I was vibing and I was picturing some stuff that happened in my life, so I was saying, like, as people said, as enemies enter your door, crosses come and those stuff, so you have to protect your energy. So I was like, who is knocking at my door?
Hey.
Oh, so I was just singing that for the whole day, and then it started to come, As you can see, we're talking about friends, so-called friends who sell out, enemies, this and that,
Definitely.
So yeah.
For real.
We're talking about experiences in our life with friends and stuff.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm guessing all the listeners out there can relate to that, because we've all had a negative experience with a friend, for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man. So sorry, Spragga, what was you going to say?
No, I'm just endorsing what Jahazeil said.
Alright, bless, for real.
Collect your energy.
Yeah, man, definitely. And of course, doing this project, what did you guys learn about each other, if anything?
Well, what I learned about Spragga is that you don't rush. That's what I like with Spragga, You don't, like, you send me the beat today, or you send me something today, you don't have to say me I go do this now and do this. He let you take your time and do music. You know? And if it don't sound good, he tell you straight up, say, yo, that's where that.
Yeah, I like that. Big respect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Spragga, you're laughing, so that means you did it, right?
Yeah, no, but that's the only way you can really guide somebody telling the truth.
Yeah, for real. Definitely. And of course, Spragga, what did you learn?
From this, sir.
Okay. Yeah, man. So what did you learn about Jahazeil, Spragga?
That he's determined to succeed in music.
Wow, bless up. Definitely.
Yeah.
For real.
And bring a positive message to the world.
Yeah. Definitely. You know what? I really like how the both of you sort of bounce off each other as well. Like, you know, you can't, like in the song as well, it bounces off each other. It's a great vibe. How do you decide what you want to keep in the song and take out of the song? So your creative aspects of it, how does it all happen?
So that, you want to answer that, Jack?
No, you,
for me,
yeah, that's for you.
Don't go ahead then, first one. Right? For me, how I created is that most times I make a song in the rawest form that it's coming to me.
Okay.
Any word that is coming to fill any space, that is what I say when I'm making the song. After the song is finished, then you go through it now and say what is not fit and what can be said in another way but have the same effect.
For real.
And they change it up like that.
Definitely. Jahazeil, yourself?
Yeah, man, I'm here, man.
Okay, so the same to you as well. So how do you go about your creative kind of journey? How do you start, you know, creating a song, putting it together?
Okay, the way how I write my song, I picture it as an art. Like, I picture a boy walking, I just picture art in my head.
For real.
And just put the words together. And that's how I formulate my songs.
Okay. Wow, for real.
Yeah.
And, you know, I've got to ask you, Jahazeil, is there any other tune on the album that you're bigging up as well? Or you personally are liking as well?
Yes, I like Guide My Life. That's my song.
Okay, for real. And you know, there's lots of people listening out there, and I just wondered from both of your perspectives, you know, what advice can you give to people coming up in the music business? You know, yourself, Jahazeil, you know, you're up and coming, you're doing fantastic, great tunes, and Spragga, you know, lots of people would see you as a veteran in the music business. So what could your advice be to those listening?
Well, I'd advise youngsters to be confident in what they're doing. Same thing when I tell Jahazeil any day, you know.
Yeah.
Learn music, learn an instrument if you can, you know, exercise, make sure that you're fit and ready to perform.
For real.
You know, things like that, and be righteous in whatever you're doing to the glory of the Most High.
Yeah, for real. And then Jahazeil, yourself?
Just do good music and be confident, as what Spragga said, because enough time artists will just do song and they don't feel good about it because them friends say it don't sound good as so and so. Just believe in yourself and just do your work.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah. For real.
And don't listen to hearsay or don't listen to noise, just do your work.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
For real. You know, one of the topics, I suppose, that's going around a lot lately, and I just wanted to get your opinion, both of you really, was about, you know, there's been lots of different Black Lives Matter movement that's been going on as it's been put out there, and I just wondered what your thoughts were about it.
Hello?
Yeah, you still there?
Yeah.
So
You cut off somewhere.
Oh, okay, no problem. I'll just repeat the question. I was just asking about, you know, there's been lots of media attention towards Black Lives Matter, and I just wondered what you, as both great artists, what you thought about it.
I think would have liked to see some live, whole heap of media attention being given to the plight of the people in the Congo, where millions of people are being killed for this raw material, coltan and cobalt and stuff that we use in our cellular phones and gadgets.
Yeah.
Millions of people are being massacred for it.
For real.
I like the media to put some attention to situations like that.
Yeah.
Situations in Nigeria where people are being murdered randomly, just like in Jamaica too.
Yeah.
So them look at when you talk about Black Lives Matter, them where them you want Black Lives Matter. Put attention and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just some little movement organized by political whatever it is.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Definitely. Big respect for that, Spragga, of course. And yourself, Jahazeil?
Well, I think they should more focus on ending wars and stuff other than Black Lives Matter, because it's been going on for years, like racism, and everywhere you go, people don't like black because of the color of your skin and stuff. So I think this should be happening long time ago.
Yeah.
And not just focusing on Black Lives Matter and stuff, because I think it's more of a distraction to me.
Yeah.
What's going on in the world, because there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that we don't know about.
For real. That's
on the other side, if you get what I say.
Yeah, man, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
For real. Within this album itself, I feel like The Journey Chosen is such a powerful album. I hope people really do listen to the lyrics of the tunes and what you guys are trying to say. In particular, I know, Spragga, you're trying to say a lot of positive things, so I hope that people take the word of that. But of course, yourselves, what would you like people to take from this album?
Good, to take from this album. Yeah.
For real, Rastafari, definitely. And of course, people are asking me right now, where can they get the album? Is it on all social media platforms and everywhere?
Yes.
Okay. And
digital. It's only a digital project, and people will win like physical autographs.
Okay.
Copies, but through prizes and games.
Yeah.
Connected to their downloads.
Okay. So definitely something for people to look forward to on that.
Yeah, because the whole world change and the business change, as you know.
Yeah, so. For real. Definitely. So, just saying, how is the environment for you both, where you're at the minute?
Well, it's a bit of changes in Jamaica because of curfew.
Okay.
So, more time we have to rush to go on the road and come back in. So, it's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, with the timing and stuff, like, it's different.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And of course, yourself, Spragga, how is life for you? Is it okay?
It's a sunny day. Nice temperature.
Yeah.
Everything is good. Not too much, stress about pandemic and stuff over there.
Yeah, for real. And of course, people are listening in and asking, would you guys mind doing a little piece of the song?
Of course.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright. You ready now?
I'm ready, brother.
Who was knocking at my door? Oh.
Hey, yo.
Who was knocking at my door?
Watch it, man.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, yo. To all the street I run, monkey and corrupt. You can never drop your guard, you got to keep antenna up. Even friend will envy you because them see you stepping up and set you up for make one of them put bullet in their chucks. So careful who you make, no how you move and where you rest, son. Careful who you have in your crew when you a step, yo. Better if you give them that day and you get the rest, cause some of them will take the heart out of your chest, dog.
Who is knocking at my door?
You see it?
Oh. Who is knocking at my door?
And a big son.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Big song.
It's a big song. You know what? I've just loved speaking to you both and enjoying the album, and I hope that people really do go and support this album. I've been sharing it, and I just hope that there's more and more success for this particular album. Is there anything else you would like to say to the listeners out there, both of you?
Just keep on supporting good music and just continue to share with friends and family. Don't know Jahazeil Myrie, Vivo, and Jahazeil Music on Instagram. That's where you can find me.
Definitely. Huh? And yourself, Spragga?
Yeah. You know, I just want to tell the people some more love, man. You know, love each other more.
Definitely, definitely. And of course, I'll be following and supporting you both because you're both fantastic artists. So big respect.
Alright, give thanks.
Yeah, man, respect.
Give thanks for the hosting.
Anytime. People, please do go and support The Journey Chosen. It's a definite album. Yeah, man, we'll speak again soon, okay?
Give thanks.
Same to you. Bless up, bless.
Yeah,
bless up.
Yes, people, please do go and support this great album, okay? It's The Journey Chosen. Go and check it out for sure. It's got the great sounds of Jahazeil Myrie and, of course, Spragga Benz. I hope you enjoyed the interview. Keep it locking, keep it vibing. And once again, we're playing the great sounds of At My Door. Here we go. At My Door. This is The Journey Chosen. Check it out. Here we go.
Guide me coming in when me out there. Enemies, war with life in. DJKat, Jahazeil representing, pick up yourself. Play it. Music sweet, man.
Yeah, I think all the black